Polystyrene is a versatile plastic used to make a wide variety of consumer products. It is often used in food packaging and laboratory wear. Polystyrene is used to make appliances, electronics, automobile parts, toys, gardening pots, and equipment, and more. Polystyrene also is made into a foam material called expanded polystyrene, EPS, or extruded polystyrene, XPS. Foam polystyrene can be used more than 95% air and is widely used to make home and appliance insulation, lightweight protective packaging, surfboards, food service, and food packaging, automobile parts, roadway and road bank stabilization systems, and more. Polystyrene is also made by stringing together or polymerizing styrene, which is a building block chemical used in the manufacture of many products.
Example of polystyrene: food packaging, styrofoam, disposable spoon and fork, CD case, plastic cup, and many more. Polystyrene is mainly used for your food, such as some of the plastic bottles you use and the styrofoam packaging for takeout. However, there are other means in using these types of plastic. There are quite a lot of people in YouTube who feature in making DIY projects mainly from plastic bottles. This helps in recycling the plastic and even in developing your creativity.
In the US, the Federal Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, strictly regulates all food packaging materials, including polystyrene. These food packagings contain substances that can migrate in very tiny amounts to foods or beverages. Tiny amounts of styrene may remain in polystyrene following manufacture, so FDA has evaluated both the safety of the food contact material itself and the safety of the substance that may migrate. The result of these evaluations, FDA for decades has determined that polystyrene is safe for use in contact with food. For more information, check out this link.
Avoid burning polystyrene, as this will cause global warming and pollution. Keep it as a styro for packaging by breaking down large lumps of styrofoam into smaller chunks. If polystyrene is something you get a lot of, you might be able to make a few bucks from it. There are some people willing to buy this stuff from you, and you could also sell it to a craft shop since the demand for styrofoam is high among artists.
Styrofoam manufacture also uses hydrofluorocarbons, which negatively impact the ozone layer and climate change. When you burn it, it accelerates climate change and will cause global warming. Non-biodegradable litter. Styrofoam is non-biodegradable and appears to last forever. Avoid throwing them anywhere as they are hard to get rid of. Throwing them away responsibly will create heavy pollution, which is bad for our environment.
Polystyrene results when styrene monomers interconnect. In the polymerization, the carbon-carbon pi bond of the vinyl group is broken and a new carbon-carbon sigma bond is formed, attaching to the carbon of another styrene monomer to the chain. The newly formed sigma bond is much stronger than the pi bond that was broken. Thus, it is very difficult to depolymerize polystyrene. Each carbon of the backbone has tetrahedral geometry, and those carbons that have a phenyl group benzene ring attached are spiral.
There seems to be a common misconception that polystyrene is non-recyclable. Being a thermoplastic, it can actually be melted and molded into many different plastic items. The following processes are: first, segregation. EPS foam products are separated from other waste and then sorted. Second, compaction, wherein the segregated products are fed to a compactor in order to reduce its volume. Third, shredding. The larger pieces are shredded into flakes. Packaging peanuts, small EPS foam pieces used to cushion fragile items, normally skip this step and are fed directly to the pelletizing machine. And lastly, melting or extrusion. The flakes are forced through a pelletizing extruders where they are heated and melted, then allowed to cool in order to solidify. The resulting material can then be used through reheating and melting to produce clothes hangers, picture frames, DVD cases, and numerous other plastic products.